Hi, y'all. Okay, so today is my grandson's birthday party get together. His birthday is actually on the 30th, but we're going to celebrate today. So I am making baked beans, and I use the Bush's vegetarian baked beans. I'm going to add 2 cans. I'm going to use some Sweet Baby Ray's hickory smoked barbecue sauce, some Karo syrup, some Lee Perkins Worcestershire sauce, some minced onions, some brown sugar, and some turkey bacon. So let's get started. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put this in this baking dish. Now I have opened and drained some of the liquid that was in here because it goes almost all the way to the top, so the beans aren't so liquidy, because it makes it hard for the Karo syrup to thicken up the beans. So let me get those out of there. They're all sticking in the bottom. There's one. And I've drained this one down too, so I'm going to add it. That one came out a little better, had a little more liquid in it. But that's okay, because I'll just try to get rid of the excess, so these beans thicken up when they're heated. Big beans leaking on me. Okay, and so these cans are the 28 ounce. So this dish right here holds 2 28-ounce cans. And you can get a bigger dish, and you can add 3 or 4 or however many you want to do. So you would just increase your ingredients. So first thing, I'm going to add in one teaspoon of minced onions. And you can add more if you want for flavor. And if you have somebody in your family that doesn't like minced onions, you can use onion powder. And they'll never know. Okay, so I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of the Worcestershire sauce. That's a funny word. I know probably everybody says it sometimes differently. We had a customer when we had our restaurant that used to call it oyster sauce. He said, put some of that oyster sauce in there. It's funny. Yeah, and then I'm going to put a whole tablespoon of Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in there, and it's a heaping. So there's a heaping. And it's hard to get all that out of there. Oh, let's see, get a spoon. Maybe a little spoon. Scrape all that goodness out. Okay. Keep getting sauce on me. And then now I'm going to add quarter, maybe an eighth of a cup. I had an eighth cup in there. So half of that. Let's add an eighth of a cup of Karo syrup. You can add more to thicken the beans. It helps thicken the beans even more. I want them nice and thick, but not hard to eat. Okay, and then I'm going to add okay. I'm going to add some brown sugar. I'm probably going to add a level 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Where my other cups dropped. Okay, and last, I'm gonna add. Let's see. I want to measure. You measure and see how many. Some of these are kind of big. Some of these chunks are huge, so I'm going to break those up. I don't want huge chunks in here. I just want little chunks. So maybe I'll take those out. Try to just do the little ones. So I want to use the smaller pieces. About an eighth of a cup of the turkey bacon with the flakes. Okay, I'm going to remove all my measuring spoons. Sorry for that noise. Okay, so let me remove this. And then as you can see, everything is in there. And so now I'm just going to mix it really well. With a spoon. Get all my brown sugar stirred up in there. You can mix this all up in another container, another bowl, and then just put it in here, but I like to mix mine in the pan that I'm going to be serving it in. Now, I could have made a larger amount for the group, but we're having some other things and some other kind of beans, so this is just for those that don't wants a selection of the two different kinds of beans that we're going to have here. So let me okay, so I'm going to stick this in the oven and I'm going to bake it for 30 minutes. So let me go turn on the oven. Okay, now that's heating up. I'll let that heat up to 350 degrees and then I'll put these beans in, but I'm going to put a piece of foil over the top of it. And I know some people put the dull side up and some people put the shiny side up. My mother, when I was cooking, always put the shiny side up so that this reflects the heat back down in it. I don't know, I've heard different theories, different reasons for whichever, but I just do it the way I've been doing it my whole life. So I'm going to put that in around the sides. I'm going to let that heat up, and then I'm going to put it in. Then I'll come back once they're ready to come out, and I'll show you the final results. Anyway, always remember that when you're cooking, put a little heart in it. Oh, hey, do y'all like my t-shirt? I got this at a little local pharmacy that we have. It's Simply Southern. So it's a Simply Southern brand. And I like the mom with the big sunflower in the middle. Anyway, I'm going to go put this in, so I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Let me go over here real quick and check on the beans, see if they're ready. I'll be right back. Are they so good? Let me close that oven door. I found these real cute little towels. Spring has sprung. And this one right here says, "A messy kitchen is a happy kitchen." I thought those were kind of cute. Anyway, let me check these real quick. Always remember, for safety purposes, when you're undoing foil, loosen the ends a little bit and watch for the steam. Keep your arms away from it and your face, because things like this let out a lot of steam, and you don't want to do that in your face. Let me stir them. Looks like they need to see the turkey pieces in there. Looks good. Oops, don't fall in there. Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, I think I'm going to stick them back in there just a little bit longer. With the top off. So let me go open my oven door. These are super hot. Let me stick those back over there. Okay, I'm gonna let those cook for 30 more minutes, and when they're 30 more minutes, I'll come back and let you guys see them. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hi, okay, I'm gonna go check on the beans. Okay. All right, now these beans look thicker. and it developed a little bit of film on top. I'm going to go ahead and stir that in. I'm going to let these sit now. I'm going to let them sit and thicken. As they cool down a little bit, they'll get thicker. So that's the consistency that you want, where they're kind of thick. So anyway, now I'm just waiting for company to show up so we can get this party started. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and always remember, when you're cooking, put a little heart in it. Oh, one more thing. I'm getting the rest of my hummingbird feeders ready. So I'm going to be filling up these. Got two different sizes. So I'll be hanging these out today. I've already got the hummingbird nectar ready, so I'm going to be filling up these 4 bottles and taking them outside. So I'm ready for the little hummingbirds. Anyway, see you guys later.